Oh cool, more Space Wolf updates. I wonder what they've got. Just a little further down the video and... What? Really? Really? Okay, calm down, Void Dwarf. Okay, let's try and talk about this rationally, shall we? Oh, who am I kidding? This is one of the laziest releases I've ever seen GW do, ever. And that's including the Primaris Lieutenants. All 20 plus, I feel we have at this point. I mean, come on! Really? It's a Reaver squad with a Space Wolf upgrade pack. That's your unique release for the Space Wolves. A Reaver pack with a Space Wolf upgrade sprue. I'm sorry, but I kind of did this video impromptu because I just kind of stumbled across this and, well, come on, GW. Like, this isn't a unique Space Wolf unit. This is the height of laziness. Anyone can make this unit right now. There's nothing special about it or unique. Oh, well, it's got some fancy rule about fighting psychers, but that's it. There's nothing unique about the models. Oh, this hurts my head. If you're going to make a brand new unit, at least have the courtesy to give it something that looks unique on it. I mean, for God's sakes, you could have at least given them Space Wolfy helmets. Or wolf skull helmets. I don't know, like the Death Sworn from Horus Heresy. Like, if you had Reavers with those helmets, that would be fine. Like, I could live with that to a certain extent. I would be happier if you gave them axes. Or something just to make them look like Space Wolves, but they don't. They're more grey-coloured Ultramarines. I mean, am I insane here, people? Like, GW's got some incredible artists, designers, creators. They've come up with the concept, which I'm just going to say is actually a very cool concept. And actually, I'd be willing to, more than willing, in fact, to give it the grace it deserves, where the Space Wolves decide they need a Psyker killing unit. That's fine. It's not like Space Wolves haven't had a long and uncomfortable history of fighting the Thousand Suns, who are all Psykers. So maybe Grimnar decided that, you know what, we need dudes who are specially tasked to kill these buggers because psychic powers are a pain in the arse. So he creates the Fangs of Morkai, essentially a murder cult of Space Wolves who are specifically tasked to kill Psykers and given the tools and equipment to do it in. The Fangs of Morkai, a perfectly sensible name, Morkai being the Wolf of Death, which makes perfect sense for these guys. Like, have them painted in darker colours, make them look more grim and gritty or something. That would have been a really cool concept. Give them axes, give them stuff that makes them look unique. That would be perfect. But this waste of talent, space and energy? I just don't understand. Like, when if I got myself a Space Wolf box from, I don't know, let's say I got myself a Grey Hunter box and then got some Reavers and then converted them, I could make something 1,000,000 times better looking than this. And I'm not even that good. I don't know who's responsible for this, but frankly, they should be ashamed of themselves. It is so lazy, so utterly uninspired that it's just beyond belief. They got almost everything right otherwise. Like, the idea is perfectly sensible. The execution of it, rubbish. You are halfway there. You would have had me at that unit. That would have been a really good concept, and you've wasted it by being lazy. I mean, I won't lie, I actually have enjoyed starting to make these kinds of videos because the conversations in the chat are great, and I want to hear your thoughts. Like, do you think this is a decent looking unit? And here are the rules in case you're interested. But in all seriousness, the rules, whilst important of course, should come second to the model. If they don't look cool, unique and individual and like they belong where they are, what's the point? It's just Reavers painted slightly differently with a head swap. And GW asks really high prices for these miniatures. and I'm willing to pay it most of the time. But if this is how GW is going to continue, like bringing out new units for 40k that are basically Primaris with a head swap and nothing else, count me out. I don't want them. I just don't see the point. It's a waste of talent, a waste of money, and a waste of time, frankly. Hoping for a great conversation in the chat about this. Yeah, I will let you guys know if I see something else that gets on my nerves. And if you want me to go into a deeper level about what I would change about this unit, please put a message down below and let me know. In any case, keep on hobbying and, well, hear from you all soon, hopefully. Bye for now.